Hello, my friends. This is Tatiana from BeWIXed Web Design and Communication, and today I'd like to show you how quickly, easy, and efficiently to create your very first website with Wix. Well, firstly, you have to create your account, create your password, and log in. We are assuming that you already have done so. What you see here is part of my work desktop, and that's what we're going to do now. We're going to click on this blue button saying create new site. To shorten the time, I already have done it before, so that's where we're going to land, and you're going to have here a lot of options as to what kind of website: business, store, creative, photography, design, creative arts, music, and so on. You can specifically do a search right here. I would not recommend you to start from a blank template because it's going to be much easier if it's your first website to start from what was already prearranged and pre-designed for you. Another button, picking most popular, new templates or most popular, so I chose the most popular option and I picked this website as a template. So usually when you hover it, you have an option here, edit or view. View, you're gonna just preview, see whether or not you like it. It's a markup of a to be ready website. We clicked edit. It may take a minute or two to load, depends on your internet abilities. I already have done that, and here we are inside of the editor. For a very first time when you're opening any template, it's going to give you a quick, short tutorial. Very basic. You can watch it if you like, you can skip it if you don't like. It's totally up to you. So this is your editor, back end of your editor. And it gives you quite a few basic options. Pages. When you click here, you will see manage pages menu separately. It gives you just little tips here and there, but basically it shows what kind of pages were pre-made already for this template. So we have here home and treatment, because apparently this website is designed for something related to wellness and beauty. Also, looking at the left side, now we see that this site is designed for membership because it gives us preset options for member sign up, booking pages, members pages, and page transitions. That would be a little bit a future. It's advanced features, and we're gonna tackle them in some future tutorials. Right now, we're just gonna stay at home page. So let's scroll and see. So we have several different sections, and we're gonna take a quick peek at what those sections are. Here above this dotted line, by the way, let me tell you that those dotted lines are actually the standard view, which would be customized and resized to practically any type of instrument or device, may that be desktop, laptop, your phone, or tablet. Whatever is in outer area of the dots, that may become a problem depending on the resolution. That's why we have those guidelines in a way of dotted lines. So everything here above, that's called your header. We have here a navigation menu. This is horizontal menu, and sometimes it has only sections, but a lot of times sometimes it has only pages, but a lot of times it includes a section of specific page as well. So as we remember, we had here under pages, home and treatments. So here's your home and here's your treatment pages. Sections about and contacts are located most likely on the front page. And the best way to figure out what's where, here is a little eye. On some devices, it's going to say, it's going to have this feature with the eye. On other devices, it's just going to say live preview or just preview. So we're clicking on it. And now we are in a live mock-up of this future to be website. It shows us all transitions. They are all changeable to your taste and liking. So if you will click here on the word about, it takes us directly to the about section, and it says here our story. When I click on contact, it will drag us down where it says contact. Treatment takes us to totally different page offering services. So now we see that this size could offer anything and everything related to the beauty. We're going back to the editor. The left upper corner has here a mock-up of a logo. That's a very important section, not to be overlooked, because whatever we do and however we do it, it's designed for Google to recognize what's going on your page and rank it up accordingly. So I call it usually cranking Google. So when Google doesn't like something, or something is done the way that Google cannot understand, your ranking goes down. And let me mention to you that Google knows how to read, but Google so far yet have not been taught to understand what's on the picture. That's why, and we're going to be talking about it later, that's why it's so important to adhere to each picture so-called alt text, because that's the tool or vehicle which helps Google to understand what's on that picture. Google will know that it's picture. Google just needs to understand what's on that picture. That's why if you want to have your website to be ranked up higher and be found on any search engines, that's where you're gonna pay attention and create your logo. There are tools to help you to create your logos, so don't hesitate. If you would need to know how to do it, you can always reach me and I would be able to answer any and all of your questions. Here when I'm hovering, it says here login bar. Usually we can customize it. See, I've clicked on it and it says set up login bar, manage. So we can create like personalized greeting. If some John Doe or Jane Doe are logging in, it's gonna say their name, first name or last name. So it's gonna, you can customize it and set it that whenever any of your customer, anybody, Anna, Victoria, James, Gerald, it doesn't matter, they will see their name. My name is Tatiana, so if I will log in here, it's gonna say hello Tatiana or whatever I want. So that's totally customizable. The rule of thumb is not to crowd the header. So try to put just only what's relevant. For example, here in this pre-designed template, the social bar is located vertically and outside of dotted lines, so it can be here, but if we don't like it, well, we will drag it. And I will show you how to do it. See, it says here pinned to the screen bar. All we need to do, unpin this element, and this way we can drag it up here. And if we need to, we can change it. We're gonna hover over the layout, click on it, and right now the vertical bar is highlighted, but we want to do it horizontal, right? So we're gonna click on the horizontal bar instead, and voila, There it is. Most of the editors are preset on autosave. But still, when you hover on this sign, and in my desktop, I have a beta version, so it's a little bit more advanced because I'm a web designer. Some of you guys will have the same. Others will have the word save. So you click save. For the first time, it gives you opportunity to name it or rename it. So instead of my site, I can name it training site 1. We're not going to connect it yet to any domain, especially in this tutorial video. So save and continue. Don't hesitate to click off this little window saying don't show this again, because you really don't need to waste your time on it. When next time you will log in from the get-go this and save something, it will pop up again. So don't worry, you're not going to lose it. We're going back to the home page because home pages are the most important one. Here are sections. The very first image is being called a hero image. A little mission station explaining what you want to do, how you want to do it, and why. The most important, especially if it's a business website, why. You need to get your customers know, your future customers know what's so special about what you are offering, so they will choose you and not somebody else. And keep in mind that you have about 32 seconds before people will go on to the next website or somewhere else. Because if they don't see what's on this first landing section of your website, they don't like it, or it's not clear or boring or looks like it was done 20 years ago, they're gonna go on. They're gonna go away from your site. So that's very important. How you can by the way, see, right now it already says my name here because I've saved the site and customized it. So how you want to change the image? You just click on it. It gives you option: change the image, settings, design, crop the image. That's something new, to add filters and transitions. You can now even link each image to whatever you want. Let's say you can link this image to web address, page, anchor, top or bottom of the page, document, email, phone number, a lightbox. Right now we're not going to link it to anywhere, so no link. Done. We're going to change the image. So we're clicking on it, and it takes us to the archives. I don't know how this image got in here. It was totally from different websites, so I'm going to get rid of it. You have an option here. See, there are site files, my board, trash, media from WIX, which is free, media from Unsplash, which is also free, and Shutterstock, where you're paying $2.99 per image. That comes from Shutterstock, and from what I understand, they can change whatever they want, prices or conditions at any time. But once you purchase, that image stays with you. It's going to get created under site files as automatic folder titled purchased, and that's where you're going to find in the future your purchased image. I will click on the media from WIX. You have here images, illustration and illustrations, categories and orientations, and by colors. You can do any kind of search. let's say I want to click on WIX exclusives. So there was a face of a girl. So let's say we want to find another girl. We're not going to go any far from here. So there was something skin related. So we're going to choose, let's say, this girl. I click on it, click choose image, and voila, we've changed the image. Again, I'm not worried to save it because it's on autosave. It's up to you whether you're going to publish or not. Some clients are asking me, isn't it too soon to publish? No, it's not. Because even when, yes, when you publish it, your site goes live. But nonetheless, people don't know yet what to look, so nobody's going to find you unless you will make it happen to be found. So if you make any mistake and you don't like this image, you always can undo this step. This one, it's for future conversation, and zoom out and reorder. We don't need to worry about it. So if we want to change the text, I will show it to you in the future how to do that, but it's always changeable. We can create, we can change the image, or we can create a gallery from several images. We can do practically anything and everything we want. So section by section, we are going down, and here is social bar. Practically, I would say this is an Instagram, and it would show you the latest post which you did on your Instagram. Is going to get pulled here. That section is absolutely optional, so it's going to be up to you whether or not to have it. And see another dotted line? That means we are already at the footer. Footer can be as short or as long as you want it to be, and footer is the header and the footer are two sections which are being seen everywhere from any page. So mind that all important information like contact, in this case, opening hours, address, and any kind of form, book online, whatever you need important to be displayed, you're gonna be having it there. This is also important part, and you can put here the year, your company information, and when I build websites and I create my own templates, which are branded on Wix as my own, then it's going to say here that it was created in BeWIXed Web Design and Communication, meaning me. Let's chat. That's additional app, which stays attached to the bottom. It's something we're going to be talking about next time. So this is just a very basic how your front page looks like and how to change the picture. And if you're still listening all this, that means you're truly interested, and I hope to see you in the next video. You have any questions, you can go to my own website and contact me there, and I'd love to answer them. Thank you. Till next time. Bye.